Peggy 18.
The building of levels is a process that typically starts on paper, where we have an early sketch phase where it's just about what locations do we build in this level, what are the rooms, what are the purpose of the rooms, what are the story, how does the target use the rooms, who do we meet in the level, what moments, how many weird ways can we come up with that you can kill this person. How many accidents can we do? What kind of accidents would be special to this location? So that's the early part of it.
Yeah, but I guess it also like starts, as we said, like with the prototype, like a paper prototype, and then you start putting like simple stuff, like just the character, and then how it plays around in all sort of in all the spaces, and then you kind of design what is the, as you said, like the purpose of each space. It has to be meaningful, and then when you're satisfied after going through a lot of iterations, then you add another level of details.
The first version is also about the size of it. How big is this room? How big is this level? How much space do we need to actually kind of sneak around this person? And again, once we're in the early phase, it's super easy to change it and to do a new iteration where we move the entire building someplace else or rotate everything 90 degrees. To get a better presentation of things. And then from that point on, the graphics artists, they inherit, they take over the level design mock-up, and typically they throw everything away and rebuild it from scratch, because it's like they have to follow certain rules when they create their things in terms of how they divide walls and doors and windows and furniture and props and all of that stuff.
And after their pass, you usually get like also more ideas, because they add some details. They're just like, oh, but why didn't I think of that? And you're like, oh, can I get it into like the level? Because it's extremely fun. So
so that's actually where you get something from the graphic artist as well. It's like, oh, so these people are actually talking about this thing that you put in the corner, and then all of a sudden it kind of grows together. So the narrative of the characters and the rooms and the props and everything kind of works together.
PS4 for the players.